So many of tonight's nominees are making history. And in fact, if you are a nominee tonight who isn't making history, shame on you.
The 2018 Academy Awards definitely made history. Jordan Peele became the first black writer to win Best Original Screenplay. A Fantastic Woman became the first Best Foreign Film winner to feature a trans storyline, and its lead actress, Daniela Vega, was the show's first openly trans presenter. And The Shape of Water became the first science fiction film to ever win Best Picture. But these Oscars missed out on another historic moment. At age 22, Timothée Chalamet isn't the youngest person ever nominated for Best Actor in a leading role, but he was almost the youngest winner. Timmy's nomination, but ultimate loss to Gary Oldman for his portrayal of Winston Churchill in Darkest Hour, means that while the nominee pool is getting wider, some things about the way the Academy recognizes talent still have yet to change. In the Best Actor category, Timothée Chalamet and even fellow nominee Daniel Kaluuya are special exceptions. Over the 80-plus years since its inception, the Academy Awards have nominated just 25 men under the age of 30 for Best Actor. They've given the award to just one, Adrien Brody, who won for his role in The Pianist at 29 years old. The Supporting Actor category has fared slightly better for young men. 4 actors under age 30 have won the award, but those numbers are in stark contrast to demographics in the female categories. Of the 75 women who've received Best Actress Oscars, 30 of them won their first statue when they were in their 20s. Best Supporting Actress has gone to a woman under the age of 30 17 times. These patterns speak to an age and gender dichotomy within the film industry, one that dates all the way back to the first Academy Awards, where Emile Jannings won Best Actor in a leading role at age 44, and Janet Gaynor won Best Actress at age 22. Older men in Hollywood are considered legends and masters of their craft. Meanwhile, younger actors are encouraged to pay their dues to one day hopefully ascend to the same iconic status. Take, for example, Leonardo DiCaprio. One of the youngest ever acting nominees in Oscar history, Leo earned his first nod at 19 years old. And though he continued to rack up nominations throughout his career, he didn't take home a statue until he was 42.
And the Oscar goes to Leonardo DiCaprio.
I do not take tonight for granted. Thank you so very much.
Women, on the other hand, are held to the opposite standard. Too often in entertainment, women's worth, particularly on screen, is attached to age and appearance. That means the women who are typically celebrated, and frankly, getting cast in the first place, are the talented ingenues, fresh-faced and conventionally beautiful. It also means that actresses are perceived as having a kind of expiration date. And after a certain age, older actresses become worthless to Hollywood beyond playing somebody's mom.
We're celebrating Julia's last fuckable day.
Yes, salute.
I'm sorry, did you say Julia's last fuckable day? What is that?
In every actress's life, the media decides when you finally reach the point where you're not believably fuckable anymore.
Despite these entrenched beliefs, overall change is happening. From the types of films getting made to the Oscars' historically male and white nominee pool. This year alone, Greta Gerwig and Jordan Peele were both nominated for Best Director, accounting respectively for the 5th female and black nominations in that category. Yance Ford, the black male director of the documentary Strong Island, is the first openly trans person to have a film nominated. And Mudbound director Dee Reese is the first black woman nominated for Best Adapted Screenplay. Campaigns like Oscars So White and Time's Up, and the Academy's decision to increase diversity in its membership have helped shift the balance of representation in its nominees. But change doesn't happen overnight or even in the course of a year. All that is to say that even though Timmy's portrayal of 17-year-old Elio is beautiful and nuanced and immersive, it's not that surprising that he didn't win. The good news is he has plenty of career ahead of him to try again.